Don't Worry Darling is a 2022 thriller drama by Olivia Wilde. It follows a young couple of Alice, played by Florence Pugh, and Jack, played by Harry Styles, who have recently moved into a new community called Victory, which on first glance seems idyllic but is more than what it seems. I'll cut to the chase because I know many of you have already seen this film, and the momentum and vitriol around this film and all of the hype surrounding it is pretty much over. But for me, this film wasn't great. The drama and the gossip around the directors and the stars might have brought me into the film, but there wasn't enough, unfortunately, in the actual film to keep my attention or interest. There are some highlights to the film. Many of the shots are interesting, and the production design does a gorgeous job of recreating this kind of 1950s Palm Springs mid-century modern setting. Florence Pugh's acting is phenomenal. She really brings her all, and she does her best with what I feel like is quite a lackluster script and story. Unfortunately, there is a lot about this film that could be better. The story of the film is simultaneously too simple and too confusing, as there are obvious gaps in the plot and a lot of parts in the film that felt rushed and unfinished. The middle of the film is really too meandering and repetitive, exploring the same ideas over and over again, and then quickly tries to bring everything together in the last 20 minutes with an ending that doesn't pay off. Supporting characters are really underutilized, and Harry Styles, while he does a decent job of keeping up with Florence Pugh, doesn't yet match her proficiency and skill. I don't see any chances of this winning anything during the upcoming award season, but I don't think it was a film made with that purpose anyway. As I was watching it, I got the feeling that this could be one of those films that your quote unquote cool English or media teacher shows you because there is enough in there to analyze, but it's also so ambiguous and incomplete at the same time that you can really make of it what you please and draw your own conclusions. But for me, it was a fine film, nothing more, nothing less. Thanks for listening.